Welcome. In this first video on our graphing calculators, I'd like to discuss something called STATWIZARDS. So I'm going to come over to my calculator here and look for my mode button. So mode, if you hit mode, will bring up a list of options, settings you have available to you on the calculator. Now your screen may look slightly different based on what calculator in particular you are using. So what I'm going to do is go down your list and you're looking for something called STATWIZARDS. So I'm just going to arrow down, so using my arrow keys to come down to STATWIZARDS. If you don't see STATWIZARDS, that's perfectly okay. Your calculator is ready to go. But for those of us that have STATWIZARDS, we have an option of having them turned on or turned off. And that choice will affect the display on our calculator screens. So we'll be learning something called 1var stats shortly. And if my STATWIZARDS are turned off, my display will look like this, where we'll be entering values horizontally. And that compared to if we had our STATWIZARDS turned on, when we do our 1var stats, that same feature, you're going to see sort of a menu-driven display where we are entering things down the page one at a time. So because not all calculators have STATWIZARDS, so in particular the TI83 will not have STATWIZARDS, then in order for me to create videos where all students can match my display, I'll always be working with my STATWIZARDS turned off. So if you have STATWIZARDS and you'd like to match the display, you'll want to turn them off. So anything that you see that's darkened means that it is turned on. So to turn things on and off, I see right now mine are off. I'm just going to use my arrow key to go left, and now I'm blinking on top of on. If I hit enter, that's how we toggle options on and off. So now on is darkened. So I'm going to go back and go over to off. Now I'm blinking on top of off. I'll hit enter. And now the STATWIZARDS are off. So to return to my home screen, I can hit clear. And there's different ways to get to the home screen, but we'll hit clear. And now I'm on that home screen. So if you just want to do a check here, I'll show you how to get to 1var stats. So you're going to hit your statistics button, so stat. And then we want to go to the right to calculate. And that first option is 1var stats. So if we hit enter, if your screen looks like that, you are set up to match the display you'll see in all of my future videos.